Hey guys, so I have a haul video for you guys, and today is going to be my makeup haul. I told you I was splitting a clothing and a makeup haul together, and I do have just a little small Ulta rant, which is why the lighting is bad, because it is already nighttime. I ordered my stuff from Ulta January 30th, January 31st. Today's the 10th at 6 o'clock, and I just now received my order. And the main thing that I ordered from the website, they apparently were out of stock of, so they didn't even send it to me, and it just really irks me. Like, why did it take you that long just to get my stuff out? And like, the main thing I ordered the website from was out of stock. That was the main reason why I didn't just drive to my Ulta and get my instant gratification, was because my stores have been out for a while and I wanted the next Copenhagen. So they just took it all out my basket and sent me my stuff. Thanks, really appreciate it, because I really wouldn't have ordered anything, but I did. So let's just get into my next order of the items that I did receive. So the first thing in my Ulta order was this Master Conceal in the shade Medium. My stores have had like the light and the deep, but we seem to always be out of the medium. So since I was already ordering stuff, I decided to pick up this one. I haven't even swatched any of these yet or know how the colors are, so hopefully this one works. I've heard good and bad things about the product, and the bad things that I have heard were that it was too heavy or too creamy for certain people's faces. I have dry under eyes, so I heard creamy and I was like, yes, I want to try that. So yeah, my favorite Maybelline concealer is the Dream Lumi concealer. So I actually think that this color is going to be a good match. I'm glad that I watched a couple of reviews on it. So I'll swatch it next to So it's a pretty good match. I think that this one is the Master Glaze and this one is the Dream Lumi. I think that the Master, why do I keep calling it Master Glaze? I think the Master Conceal might be a little bit pink to neutral, but it's not too pink. So I think this color will actually work. So I hope that I love it, because I run through these so fast and there's so much more product in here than there is in this one. Maybelline was buy one get one half off, I believe. So I also picked up this, this Maybelline Velvet Mattes. I have almost all the colors, and I actually lost one, which I'm just very sad about. But I already have, which is this Nude Embrace, which I'll swatch. Normally brownie nudes, taupey nudes look better on me, but I seen Makeup Game on Point wearing Daringly Nude, and I was like, oh, that color is gorgeous on her. So this is the taupey one, which is Nude Embrace, and this one is Daringly Nude, which is going to be a pinkier one. So I'm hoping that it looks as good on me as it does on her. And these Maybelline lipsticks are my favorite matte formula of any high-end, low-end, anything. I really like these lipsticks, so hopefully I'll love the shade too. Another favorite that I got is, I would say this is about my second favorite, at least my second favorite drugstore matte, and these are the NYX matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Alabama, and Emily Noel was wearing this shade in a video a while back, and I thought it was so pretty on her, and I love deeper red, so I of course had to pick it up. So this is Alabama, and I'll show you the one that I have, which is Perfect Red. You can see I've used a lot of it, and you see how much deeper it is, and I'll swatch them. But this is Alabama, which is really pretty. And then this one is Perfect Red, which to me really was like the perfect red. It's bright. Oh wow, it is a lot deeper. So you see that's Alabama and that's Perfect Red. So excited. And the last couple of things that I got in the NYX order were some lip liners. I got this NYX lip liner in Jewel, which kind of looks like it might have some metallic-y nonsense in it, which it kind of does, but pairing something on top it might work out. And the swatches that they have on the Ulta website, it did not have any metallic. And honestly, the other one looks like it might have some metallic in it too. And this one is pumpkin, and I needed an orange lip liner because I don't really have any orange liners. But this one actually might be pretty just by itself. And that one does have a metallic under base to it. I don't know. Undertone. So that concludes my Ulta order, but I did actually go into an Ulta and pick up a couple of things too. First thing I picked up was this brow pencil. These are one of the newer products from NYX, and this is the micro brow pencil. It has a spoolie on one side and a really fine brow pencil on the other. My favorite brow product is the Sephora brand product. I get Midnight and Chestnut Brown. But the thing that I hate about it is they don't have a spoolie on the other side. They have this little comb that just is terrible. It actually takes away some of the product, so I was really excited to have this. Now I will say that the spoolie is a little bit hard. Maybe with more use, or maybe even after a wash it'll soften up. But so far I really like this pencil, and it is more convenient because the Ulta one, or Sephora one, is a little bit more expensive, and sometimes they sell out of my color, so I'm glad to have another option. That I can actually, and that brow product you can use your $3.50 off coupon. I believe it's normally $11, so you should never really have to pay full price for it. The other product I got was the NYX Wonder Stick. They have a contour color on one and a highlighting on the other, and these are both cream products. So you see the contour color is still a little bit warm, but I do find that it still works. And then the highlight color, this is in the shade Deep, and so far so good. So I went into MAC also, and I wanted one of those Pro Longwear lip liners because I've heard really good things about them, and they were sold out of all of the nudes, which is a lip liner that I need because you honestly don't need 100 lip liners. But they didn't have it, so I just picked up an Old Faithful, and I got medium dark in the Skin Finish Natural. My old one is the old packaging, and this one is the new. And I do have to say I prefer the old packaging better. This one you press, and the lid comes up. I kind of like that you can see the product. This one has like a magnetic closure, but the side that you have to actually hold is so like narrow that you have to kind of hold it awkward so that you're not holding it shut and then flip it. So I don't really like it, but whatever. And a lot of products were on clearance at my local Target, so I picked up a few items and a couple of other things that I wanted to try out. First item that I got is this Rimmel matte lipstick. This is in the shade 102, and I've tried it and I already know that I don't like it. On my lips it shows up really streaky and patchy, and I've tried it like twice. I think I'm going to return this. I just don't like it on me personally. Maybe it's just the formula of this one, but it's just not good to me. Another lip product that I got was the new Almay lip butters. I believe they discontinued one of my favorite Revlon lip butters. I think it's Fig Jam, and it's just a really nice nude. This is in the shade Nude Medium, and you probably won't see it very well on my hand, but it just gives my lips a really nice color without looking like too much of anything. And this was also on clearance. I got this for around $4, and this is the Sonia Kashuk Ravishing Rose lip gloss. And I have tried the Sheer Luxe Shine lip sticks, and I really liked those. But this one smells. It has like a producty smell. But it is a pretty shade. So I haven't really worn it. I've just tried it on. But it is a really bold color, and it does come on full color on the lips. So we'll see if it tastes funny or how strong the smell really is. And then another product I got that was on clearance is this Sheer Line lip color, and this is in the color Sheer Melon. I really like these. These to me are like the adult versions of a lip butter, so not as much color as a lipstick, but you get really good hydration with these. Products I got was this clearance nail polish. This is in the shade Lightning Jolt, and this is a fuse nail polish. I don't have the fuse system, but I do have an LED system, so I'm hoping that it won't matter as long as it's an LED light. And I actually was worried because when I bought this, it said clear with glitter, so I was like, oh, it's probably just going to be like a top coat. You can kind of see the bottle has like iridescence to it, but no, it's an actual like glittery nail polish. Oops. Almost spilled it. So that's what this one looks like. So I'm excited to try it. I do actually plan on wearing this color for the business trip that I'm going on later this month. And the last little drugstore product that I got was this Maybelline color tattoo. This is from the Leathers collection, and it is just a black one. I bought it because when I do use when I do use black eyeshadow, I wanted to have a really nice base. I've used it once and it was okay, but I'm going to give it another shot. It does seem to come off a little bit streaky and patchy, but I'm hoping that using my fingers instead of using a brush with it next time, I'll have a smoother application. So hopefully we'll see if it works, because I have another shade in, I think, like the taupe color from the matte, and I really like that color tattoo. And the last thing that I got was I was going to a friend's birthday party, and I was walking downtown, and like the skies parted, and I noticed that there was a Muji store in my city. So I was like, ooh, gotta go into there, because my acrylic organizers are mostly from Muji, and I've been ordering them, and they've been here for 2 years. So I just picked up one more 5-drawer. I wanted the 2-drawer, but they were sold out, so I picked up just one of these. And since you're not paying for shipping or even the handling fee, this was a lot cheaper. It was only, I believe it was only $24. Yeah, so I'm really excited because my little backup nail organizer thing may not last much longer. So I'm really happy to have another one of these drawers and fill it, and just, I really like the look of these acrylic things because you really get to see what you have and you use it more often. And while I was just in the store, they have some other products. And I don't know if it's just me, but I really find organizational stores like soothing. Even though I'm typically a messy person, I do like organization on certain things. So I did pick up just this cute little like squeeze bottle. They also have one in harder plastic, but I got it for like these little foil samples that I have like multiples of to put them in, because something like this is for the eyes and there's enough product to reuse it, but if you open it you can't really store it very well. And I also picked up this. So it comes with like a little spatula, a little funnel, and a little squeeze tube to actually put in here. Both of these were like $1.50 a piece. And then the last thing I got from Muji was just some blotting papers. These were $1.25, and you get 70 of these in there. So I really like that they had blotting papers because I was looking a hot mess today. And then just the last little thing that I got was from the Dollar Tree, and I did pick up one of these little file organizers to put some of my palettes in because I have been doing some palette shopping, which we'll get into right now. The first palette that I got was, I was talked into buying this. I had a 20% off coupon, and my Ulta, I guess, stopped selling the Anastasia palettes, so I didn't know what to get, and my friend was like, I just picked up the Tartelette palette, you should too. I swatched it, I liked it, I like mattes, so I picked it up. So far, I really like it. I really like the packaging, I like the mirror. I really don't have any real complaints with this palette. If you guys want me to do like a side-by-side comparison of this one and the Stila Mind palette, let me know, because you really don't need both to me, but I guess I did. And the last thing that I purchased was this super sweet deal that I saw on Nouveau Cheap's Instagram. If you're much into beauty blogs, but hers I follow religiously. Because of her, I got this sweet deal from HSN, as well as she gave me the heads up to get my Lorac Mega Pro palette. But I will have her information linked below. She is really informative, really helpful, and she is always like the first to know everything about everything. So this is the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate little gift set that HSN was having. You got everything in this box for $49 plus free shipping, and you could do flex pay, which you would just break up your payments into 3 payments. So what you get in there first is just this little card that they advertise. It's one of the products, but it's like a single use little powder, and it's not even in my shade, so I don't even know why they advertise that. But this is the glory of the box that you get. All of this for $49. This alone is $49. So you do get a full-size La Creme lip cream, and this is in the shade Nude Beach. I believe this is full-size. I haven't even worn it. I kept it in this box because I wanted it to be pretty for you guys. It is such a pretty pink, like a very natural, subtle pink that I know that I'm going to love. And I've been wanting to try some of Too Faced's lip products because I've heard nothing but good things about them. The next product that you got was a little eyeshadow insurance, and I have heard that the formula of these have changed. This used to be like my Holy Grail primer, and I've had like 2 of them from like older kits that I have used up, and I've switched to other little mini primers that I've gotten from buying palettes. So I'm hoping that this one is still the same great formula. I've heard that it's gotten a little watered down. I hope that's not the case. You also get a Better Than Sex mascara, full size. I haven't yet tried the one that I got for Christmas yet, but if I love it, I am so excited to have an extra backup of it. Like I said before, this is a very substantial mascara. It's very heavy, it's very weighted, so I'm really excited for a full-size mascara, which I'm a mascara junkie. And then, of course, last but not least, the chocolate bar palette. Everybody who owns this loves it. I haven't heard really one bad review on this palette. I've watched YouTubers who love really bold looks, really simple looks, really dramatic looks, and everybody seems to love this palette. So I'm hoping I'm gonna love it too. And I am lucky enough to be one of the few who have it with the names printed on it. The colors are gorgeous. The mattes in here are colors that you want to be matte and should be matte. And they have some really good satiny colors and glitters in here. So I think I am going to really, really enjoy this palette. The fact that it smells like chocolate to me is actually almost a like con. I had this doll that smelled like chocolate, and though it reminds me of my childhood, it kind of reminds me of something childish in a way. It was my favorite doll. Like, I love that doll. Her hair smelled like chocolate though, and I remember when you wet her cheeks, it would like turn rosy in like rosy tint. But that's what this kind of reminds me of. But that is my makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to stop buying makeup. I need to just stop. So you might not hopefully see a haul for me for at least a few months, because really I bought 2 palettes in 1 month. 1 month, 2 palettes. Who needs it? I don't. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.